Hello, and welcome to the New Year's stream happening the day before New Year's. And also, just it's been a while, guys. I had some technical issues, and then it was the holidays. But now I'm here. Hello, Sam. But yeah, now I'm here. I'm ready to woo some monsters. I've heard this game can be quite spicy at times. So I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for that. Alright. Sam, do we want voice effects or no voice effects? Leave that one up to you. Voice effects on. Let's go. It's one player. See, I literally just learned about this game today when I was asking David what is a good game to stream for my last YouTube content for the year. I thought yes, I want the full game. It's only an hour long. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to Also, since we last spoke, everyone, I got Invisalign, which means I can barely talk half the time. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were, as if I could talk before the Invisalign. Oh, jeez. Oh, I do like him. I think I'm gonna get... This guy kind of reminds me, if you watched Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, he kind of reminds me of Nurgle a little bit. Is there a different color? I don't want to be yellow. Oz. Or different name. My name is... Should I keep it as Oz? Or should I change his name? Oz is cute. Also, how are you? How's it been going? It's been a while. Last time I streamed was Skyrim, and then my computer completely stopped working like soon thereafter. Fun stuff, but we're up, we're running. He kind of... I'm getting like stew vibes. We'll go with stew. Well, it doesn't need to be... Well, actually, yes, it does. All caps, stew. Stew is a they. Let's do it. Oh, alright. Ooh, you got a cough? It's not like the big cough, is it? Oh, cool. Half a mile away, a delivery driver was gunned at gunpoint. Thank you, Citizen App. Anyways, back to Monster Prom. and we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Oh, you are our romanceables. Miranda Vanderbilt, she is 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. See, we'll see. We'll see. She's not really my type. Damien, I like that they're all adults in high school to make it not creepy. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howe. Get it? Because he's a werewolf? How? He's a jock. Next. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not the pink girl.
Uh-oh. No, she's not my type.
Okay, well, show the last one first.
Okay. Hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he's... David.
No, age gap. You can't.
Polly Geist?
Polly.
22? Party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Ooh, see these two are in the top running right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. These last 3, they're gonna be a problem. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? Someone else could have these 3. These 3. Damien? See, there was a time in my life where I would have gone for a Damien. But I feel like my tastes have evolved since then. Not saying your tastes are unevolved. I guess a better word would be changed. We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Wow. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? Ooh, getting heavy, getting political. Okay, we create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase and we would turn a profit on it. Sounds a little capitalism-y. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. You put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious. The bear should be our president. Alright, I'm gonna let you vote, but I'm leaning towards the bear one. I have a bias towards the bear one, but I will let you say your 2 cents, because the stream is also a democracy. Well, I also like the violin solo one. Or wait, is this timed? Am I gonna run out of time? Bear. So fun, so creative, so bold. Oh, hello, welcome. Have you been here before in a stream, or are you new? I think you might be new. It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. Well, welcome. Is your name Jesus or Jesus? Now the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon to be covered by water world. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. I think I like that. I'm not letting you guys vote on this one. I like that one. Ooh, what would be a killer accessory? Coolness itself. A necklace with your own name in case you forget. Shiny armor. Fancy brass knuckles. Sunglasses at night. Or a fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. This one I will let you guys comment on. Jesus, got it. Well, lovely to have you. Welcome. I mean, the obvious answer is the purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. But sunglasses at night is also really cool. Oh no. Which one will give me one of my fave 3? Oh, whoa, you've been here a long time then. But not to streams. Welcome to these messes. Sam is a long-time stream regular and can attest to the fact that they are something. They are truly something. I'll do sunglasses at night. Ooh, nice.
All right.
Oh, I'm so cute, Stu. Oh wait, here are my stats. 5 for smarts, 7 for boldness. Stu does not give me bold vibes, but okay. 5 for creativity, 4 for charm. Uh-oh, I'm not very charming. 7 for fun, and 5 for money. Where should we go? Let's start at the auditorium. Well, yeah, let's go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. So it is very spicy. Got it. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school's play standards. Hey, I gained 2 for creativity. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. Okay, I need to come up with voices. Jesus, this is another thing you'll need to learn is the horrible voices I do for these. So I'm guessing these are like mean girls. So let's see. There you are. Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted. Ugh, these guys again? They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. Univertisa Tisa is planning an attack. So boring. Ugh. Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Her partner on this mission, Rabaru, died right after discovering Univertisa's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. Not it. Not it. Not it. Damn it. I said it almost at the same time. But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever. Guys, seriously? The world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Whatever. Just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms. I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was. Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. I am not a spicy red baby. I am a spicy red adult. I'm just busy, okay? I've got way too much to do without worrying about whatever lame thing you're talking about. The end of the world. What are we talking about? What we are talking about is the end of the world. What is wrong with you people? Damn. Well, if the world ends, I can't really beat the shit out of people or set things on fire. You win this round, Polly. He still doesn't look super thrilled about it, but he bounces down to the underworld to search for the Coven's lost ally. After a while, he returns. Whew, hold on, I need a second. Found your pal. She says Univertisa is allergic to penicillin. Hope that helps, because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day. Penicillin? Of course. We should have known. Thank you for this, Damien. You have saved the world. Truly, you are a hero. Yeah, sure, whatever. Bounce off so I can get back to rating butts on this butt rating app I just downloaded. Truly, you are the worst. Here's hoping the universe stays safe a little while longer so we don't have to deal with you all again. In a flash of light, the Coven is gone, leaving you, Damien, and Polly in peace. Do not worry about all that stupid world-saving stuff. Hey, Stu. Thanks for covering for me. That was pretty spicy yourself. Hell yeah, it was. The important thing is you impressed Polly. But also, the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm. Oh good, I got more charming.
All right.
Oh, wait, what? Ooh. Am I deciding where I want to eat? I think I want to eat here. Oh god, I need more voices. Okay. You take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. Okay, I'm sorry to say I'm in particular. It may be time for another British accent. Farah, are you eating manticore steaks again? Yes, and it's delicious. Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire? Oh shit, he's a vampire? Don't you only consume things that are dead? But yes, I suppose. But it's always ethically sourced, organic, free range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do. Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty. Well, then surely you can't inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway? You might actually have a point there. And if I get my hand on the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too. Hang on, somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here. Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? Honestly, I can't believe it either. I didn't even know about it. Until literally today. So, here we are. Okay. We can actually hear Liam's brain shaking. That's not healthy. As he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative, maybe you can step in and help him out. Okay. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Or, Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of death, so they really feel their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. I like this one. Go with this one. Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education. I do like animals, but their illiteracy is my fourth least favorite thing about them. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema. It's not the worst idea you've ever had. Although, face it, Stu, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time. Wow. Fourth wall break. I don't really see building an empire out of private schools for cattle, but with my business acumen, I guess it's possible. And I can rest secure in the knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis. Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose you to go to prom with. Or something.
All right.
Oh jeez, where should I go? Class, library, outdoors, gym, bathrooms. Who is this? Does he live in the bathrooms?
Hey, stranger.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's a shop. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at very specific moments. So take a look. Ooh. I want one of the events, but do I want the corpse? Let's do the corpse.
All right.
Let's go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Later that night, you're out bar hopping with the 2 hippest monsters you know, Liam and Polly. The evening comes to a grinding halt when you're denied admission to Club, thus named for the giant club carried by the bouncer, who is currently denying you entry. How unsatisfactory. My modus operandi is to be the is to be the instigator of exclusivity, not the victim of it. Don't worry, I got this. Hey there, handsome. Interested in some hot ghoul-on-ghoul action? The bouncer snorts. I can see right through you, Casparina. Move along. Ugh, who does that douchebag think he is? Keeping us out of the club like it's his job or something? Both Polly and Liam look to you expectantly. Now is your chance to save the night. Ooh, are we inciting a revolution? The proletariat will own the means of inebriation. Or start a better party right here, a naked party. Both could be good. Love a revolution. Not so charming. What? Not so charming. You turn a trash can upside down and use it as a podium. You make it halfway through your first sentence when you realize you have no idea what you were going to say. Also, your pants fell down. Wow. Also, every time you open your mouth, cockroaches pour out. Shouldn't have cut that bog witch off in traffic. Yeah, I guess. The crowd doesn't know whether to boo you, pity you, or run from the cockroaches. When you finally get your pants back on after falling off the trash can twice, Liam and Polly are the only ones left. Wow. Yikes. Let's get out of here, Polly. I know a very exclusive spot downtown where they serve micro-brewed blood in organic skulls. Hi, Matt. Ugh. I lost 2 boldness and 1 charm. Dang it, I've been trying to woo Liam, too. Let's see, I already talked to them. Talked to her, who's this furry man? I haven't spoken to you. Oh, that's the coach. You're open to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea. Hey, what's this? Eating regular food? Again? Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood. These are all parts of a complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all. Dietary supplements. Don't you worry now. Old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles. I think I want the party time one. You swallow the entire bottle of mystery pills before Coach can stop you. Whoa, slow down there, champ. The old woman who sold me these vitamins told me they were basically poison. Bought them anyway because, as we all know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you... You wake up 36 hours later in the middle of an impassioned speech to the student council about dolphin sex. You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you have a new tattoo, and everyone keeps calling you Deep 6'9". You you gain +4 fun.
All right.
Go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time is paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. Great. You're hanging out with two of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly, a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. I have been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says. Following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now, prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you have done to me. Wah, holy shit. I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be. I've done so many things wrong to so many people. I have no idea which one you could be. Wonder no more, says the masked villain and rips his mask off. Oh my god. Of course, it's that guy. The one from the, you know, I mean, you totally know this guy, right, Damien? Never seen this dude before. He must have beef with Stu. I have beef with all of you, tiny fools. It is Univertisa Jr. Oh, of course. Univertisa Jr. No clue. You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father. Scott, Farah, and Miranda? No way. He means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. I mean Faith, Hope, and Joy. The witches are named Faith, Hope, and Joy. I have no idea who the fuck any of these people are. Yeah, literally never heard of them. Puny mortals. They are classmates of yours who formed a coven. Oh, the coven. They have names? Yeah, I definitely always think of them as pretty much one entity. Oh yeah, right. That one time they made us talk to their dead friend, Rabaru, to get the secret to killing some lame villain, and it turned out that he was allergic to penicillin, right? Was that the dude's name? Univertisa, and I'm Univertisa Jr., and now you will pay. Seems like you really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you. Take this opportunity to reveal your real plan. You are only befriending the coven to betray them. Wahahaha. Recognize the symbol on his armor as that of your father. Gasp! You and Univertisa Jr. are siblings. Probably the first one is the right choice, I would guess. That was the wrong choice? How was that the wrong choice? The other one was stupid. I'm losing. I'm not charming. Also, Matt's here. I can't woo any of them. Just befriending the coven to betray them, eh? Univertisa Jr. chuckles. A likely story. That's what they all say. Quick, if you're really not best friends with the coven, what's their favorite color? Black. Duh. Wrong! It was a trick question. Faith's favorite color is green, Joy's favorite color is purple, and Hope's favorite color is blue. They're individuals, people! How hard is that for you to grasp? I don't know, man. They really do just read as one person to me. One person I can't wait to help Stu betray, obviously. I knew it. I knew you were in league with the enemy. You were far too desperate to get in on our plan. As far as you can recall, you desperately tried to avoid helping them? And way too eager to help. And now we find you in league with Univertisa Jr. Prepare to be attacked. The Coven begins readying themselves for a magical attack. Univertisa Jr. cackles maniacally. You think I will believe this paltry display? This fight is clearly staged, so I will believe Stu is not in league with the Coven. Prepare to be attacked. At this point, Univertisa Jr. draws his sword and begins attacking you as you dodge spells and hexes from the Coven. Polly and Damien, being the great friends they are, cackle hysterically as you're attacked from all sides and then bolt. You survive ultimately when all four of them are distracted by the sound of the ice cream wizard truck. The ice cream wizard truck? Turns out people on all sides of the fight of good versus evil like frozen treats. They also like beating you up and embarrassing you in front of your friends and making you lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
All right.
Ugh. I guess let's go outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Nice. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse, as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school. It's the minus the 1, it's the 4 I wanted to get with. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? Psh, what a shameful display of distaste. What a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs. Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk. Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school and Polly. As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of the hierarchy? Oh god. Oh goodness, I lost the accent. Ugh. I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fists of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you, because punching people is what I do. I'm Polly, and also I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says. Yikes! Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie told you it was a fashion accessory, and that she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel like she might have fooled you. No time to lose! How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Oh god. Guys, I'm so bad. Trivia fact about fashion accessories. Most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. I want to say it's the second one. But my winning streak is really bad. Each choice is tied to a stat. The right choice is whichever is the highest stat. Okay. So then I'm gonna say this one may be boldness and this one may be creativity. Wait, look! The corpse is actually a burger queen. What? Damn! You're so poor. Your best piece of clothing is actually the paper bag from a fast food chain you sometimes use as a hat. I will never get this right. So, you were going to eat this corpse. Disgusting. Fast food companies, am I right? They're always finding new lows. Give me that. Damien takes your corpse and bites its arm. He chews for a while. You're completely right. It's disgusting. No seasoning. Super dry. I bet it's not even gluten-free. So immoral. I always suspected stew wasn't a fast food and necrophagia. You have poor eating habits written all over your face. Still drunk. What is wrong with me? Why am I so bad at wooing these hot monsters? I didn't know that.
All right.
Okay, who have I not talked to? I haven't talked to him, and I haven't talked to her, like at all. Let's do Pink Girl, let's do Pink Girl. You arrive at your table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. We are under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the gods! They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me. Clearly because the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating? What do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies. Subterfuge. Ah, I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Oh, God. At lunch, the choice isn't a stat check. Your choice gives you hearts with one character or the other. Ray! Welcome! We're playing Monster Prom, and I'm the least desirable person in this high school at the moment. This high school full of people in their 20s. Ray, which one should I do? Sam refuses to give me answers. So Ray, give me answers. Which one should I do? This is Miranda. And these are the goths I'm defending her against. Sam's like, I don't want to give you the answer. Okay, I'll drug their phone. Yay! You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot. Winners don't do drugs.
You're out.
You know what? How about we just move to another table?
Cool.
I'm just joshing ya, Sam. I'm just jostling ya. Suckers. They love their druggy potatoes. Looks like everyone's turning up Polly. Everything's turning up Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
All right.
We have not gone to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gained 2 charm. Thank goodness I needed it. Of course, Liam gets eliminated way early and has been sitting on the bleachers ever since. When you go over and ask him if he's okay, he snorts. Of course I'm okay. This is the best gym class I've had this year, because I didn't have to actually do gym. That's the problem with this class. They make you do exercise. I'm a mental athlete. My gymnasium is the mind. It smells better, and no one tries to pat your butt for giving 110%. I tried telling that to Coach, but he just says, well, you know, the body is the mind of the body. I just need some kind of bulletproof excuse. Anything to get me out of this class. I can't say tell him you're dead because, like, everyone's dead, right? So I'll do the mist. Oh yeah, I can do that. The best thing about being a vampire is that you're always remembering powers you forgot you had. Liam instantly becomes an immaterial cloud of vapor with Liam's exact face. It's really a gaseous form, but you were trying to be polite. Just then, Coach comes over to make you guys exercise. Alright, kids, up and at 'em. What, he was like a New York, right? Like, hey, alright, kids, up and at 'em. Can't spell fun without S-Q-A-T-S. S-Q-A, yeah. That's what I always say. Oh, I'd love to, Coach. But I seem to be an intangible cloud of airborne particles at the moment. Aw, that's too bad. We were really gonna work our tushes off today. Oh, well, I guess, go and do whatever intangible clouds of what's-its do for exercise. Thank you, Coach. I most certainly will. Liam flies through you on the way to the door, out the door, and you feel a special chill. You gain +2 charm and 1 fun. Yay. Oh!
All right.
You will have an answer to this, Sam. Do I need to play this game all in one go, or is there a save function? Is my question. Or anyone in the chat. Let's go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. Nice. But Liam, damn, I keep running into Liam. I haven't talked to the jock yet. But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Momentagram filters. Oh my god, the sweater. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. Yeah. It's fine. I'll do it. That's why I use my proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite Taupe. It's also probably why I have only 6 Montagram followers, but we all must make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular Again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, of course you're a part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Montagram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? I'm going to say pay 1 million homeless people to follow him. Damn it. Okay. Well, it's going to be a longer stream than usual. Fortunately, Father canceled my royal credit cards after I had all those land ponies shipped to an underwater castle and they drowned. But I'm sure you have enough money to accomplish this feat. You totally don't. You decide to cut costs by hiring goats instead of people. But goats don't have thumbs or smartphones, so instead of having them follow Liam on Momentgram, you just have them follow him in real life. Ah! Where did all these goats come from? Get them away from me! They ate my cashmere phone cozy. This is madness. Exit Liam pursued by goats. This was a terrible idea, and also goats are still pretty expensive. 2 creativity and 1 money. Great.
All right.
Okay, let's go talk to... Have not talked to you. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the spooky high cafeteria as usual. LOL JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different. Hello, Stu. Do you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Stu, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure out this one out pretty quickly. Why did I do this? Why? Do we have a wild beast under our table? Why? Don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up. We were going to teach it the piano or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries. No notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. I do like his little blushing sprite. Should be the new school mascot. Put him in a sports jersey and let's rock. Go team. Or we are going to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion. Monster Chef champion. What a kick-ass idea. Which was obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Good question, Ray. Hooray, we're geniuses. And I have just what we need here. Training montage music. Suddenly, you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourselves, and also because it's a wild beast and keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it is quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're still sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute, supportive signs, and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Whoa, this is the big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and it's now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended? Self-aware, we love a self-aware king. Shh, Scott. Time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys. I only hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is Beef Wellington. Fuck yeah, no souffle. Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show's set. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the crash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the MasterChef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damon ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowie.
All right.
Let's go to the bathrooms. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. There's a great commotion in the bathroom. As there usually is in the school's coolest hangout, you see Miranda, Liam, and Scott all crowded around the mirror. Ooh, right there. Right there. You see that spot right there? Don't poke me, Scott. And no, I don't see... That's the whole point. Vampire, remember? No reflection. These are my 3 strongest accents. How horrid it must be not to gaze upon your reflection for hours and hours each day. I have servants whose job it is to hold up mirrors for me, and then a second set of servants who hold up their arms so they don't get tired. Oh, good point. Liam, maybe you need servants. I could be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror. Shit. I could hold your mirror real good. Doesn't matter who would be holding the mirror. I won't have a reflection. All I want to do is see the spot where I'm considering putting a double helix triple gauge real faux chimera scale cheek piercing. It needs to be at least half a centimeter left and 3 centimeters down from where anyone else would pierce their cheek. Oh, you don't need a mirror for that. I can just pierce it for you right now. You trust me, right? Right. Anyway, there must be some way to inspect the potential spot, even sans reflection. Let's see. Are we surgically removing Liam's face so he can see it for himself? We're using found materials to create a perfect replica of Liam. Ray or Sam? Which do you think is the better option? Whoever. Actually, Ray, because Ray seems less in the know about this game. Okay. So bold. I'll permit it. Yay! This will be ever so much fun. Miranda pulls out a scalpel and begins hacking away at Liam's face. Don't worry, Liam. Pain is good. It means you're getting stronger. Not in this case, you cretin. Within moments, Liam's face has been removed and he's holding it in his hands. I am in awe, says the faceless vampire. I never knew what a work of art I truly am. With delicate embroidery, Miranda perfectly reattaches Liam's face. She's much better at reattaching faces than she is removing them. I've spent my whole life in pursuit of art, never knowing I was the greatest art of all. Thank God Liam didn't have a superiority complex before, or now he'd really be intolerable. Got him. Thanks for the help, Stu. You've inspired me to be inspired by me. He decides against the piercing, not wanting to mess with perfection, but you're clearly on his good side and gain +2 charm and 1 boldness. Okay, we're getting there.
All right.
Let's start. In class. That day you learn a ton of spells that are all cool as hell. As cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain +2 smarts. They're like pushing Liam on me. Not that I'm complaining. You're walking with Liam later, when suddenly a holy crossbow bolt slams into the wall next to you. It's the Slayer! Prepare to die! You flee with Liam and manage to get out of sight. Now's the perfect time for you to hide while Liam turns into a bat. Yeah, Ray, well, maybe it's not a coincidence that he's the character who looks most like my husband, so. But he's not transforming. You ask him why the hell he's just standing there instead of changing. It's just seems a little cliche, doesn't it? A vampire turning into a bat. Honestly, I'm over it. If I could turn into, for example, the concept of a bat, now that would be a change worth making. You don't even know what that means. But if you can't get Liam to turn into something soon, he'll get you both caught. You quickly tell him to change into a hot dog stand or a general feeling of unease. Not so creative, but a general feeling of unease is great. That is so creative. Shut up. Magnificent. The perfect balance of abstraction and practicality. I admit I have difficulty imagining the concept of a bat, but a general feeling of unease, why, I experience that many times a day. Liam disappears in a poof of purple smoke. You don't know where he's gone, but you feel great about it. Today is the best day ever. You love school. You can't wait to do your homework later. The Slayer bursts into the room, locks eyes with you, and gives you the sickest high five ever. Suddenly, Liam reappears. You immediately feel way shittier. No, 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 that wasn't a general feeling of unease. That was a general feeling of euphoria. Totally inappropriate. What's inappropriate is the beating I'm about to give you two. The beating is in fact too inappropriate to even describe in this video game. You lose 2 boldness and 1 smart.
All right.
Who is this? But I kind of want some hearts. Oh, But who is this? But I kind of want to get... The interdimensional prince? Oh, hell yeah. You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
Greetings, my love.
Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me to break the seal. On this jar of kosher dill pickles. Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now? Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one free noble title, redeemable now. Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept a title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. Do I want to be the foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness or the most unscrupulous treasurer? I think extreme happiness. A most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours. Here, have a month's supply of handsomeness to just get you started. You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness, but this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality and your teeth cause lens flares when you smile. Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother exporting any of this handsomeness after all. You gain 4 charm. Oh, I needed that too. Okay. I haven't been to the auditorium in a hot minute. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. Later, you see Liam beaming to himself. Liam? Beaming? It appears that my application to write for Virtue magazine was received and accepted. I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irreverent article subject you can think of. Now double it. Double it. That's my article subject. You see, I need a writing technique on them. I used a writing technique on them called lying. It's very effective. It's not on purpose. He's truly just everywhere I am. I didn't know he was going to be here. Up until they call your bluff. Now I've got to actually write an article, and I've got no idea what to write. You! Save me from the consequences of my actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype. Okay. A passionate argument for the legalization of recreational chimera toxins, or a chilling expose of the pasta industry's griffin trafficking. This seems the most Liam to me, but I know this isn't like the heart stat part. This is the like me stat part. And this is the more fun one. So charming! Oh yes, Chim Chem, the campaign of hard drugs, 100% lethal after 2 doses. But those 2 doses, wow! I've heard that it might have exciting new medical applications, such as euthanasia. and fucking you up so bad you forgot what was wrong with you. Why, even I have been known to indulge in a little kim chem from time to time. It's marvelous, like dying all over again. How can something that has killed so many people be bad? How, I ask you, how? Soon thereafter, you see a Peace and Virtue by new correspondent Liam D. Lioncourt. The true cost why chimera toxin is not an addiction, but an addition to your quality of life. Boom! Drugs are always the answer. You gain 2 fun, 1 charm. Yeah, baby. Okay, we're in our last day. Whew. Go to the gym.
Show me that money.
I'm too poor for everything. I could buy a tampon. I'll just get a gift. Whoa! A Satanist kit. Okay, let's chat. Who is this? Oh, boy. Let's chat with... I've been talking to Liam too much, but I do want to talk to her. Avery? Was that her name? Ava? But who is this? I don't want to use this voice again, so I'm not gonna go over here. Go over here. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Stu? Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear, and it's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in very fancy, tiny outfits. Or it's called dyeing. Well, I like Polly more than I like Miranda, so dyeing. Yes! Dyeing is my effing fave. I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay. Now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dyeing is awesome. Everyone should dye. I'm not sure I would be into this dyeing trend, but I do know that Daddy's reign helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know that they have become super popular on social media in the process. Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Stu, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dyeing together. Yay, maybe? Yeah, yay. Okay, this is my last chance to boost my stats. Oof. I'm going outdoors in a second. Another rave. Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start laughing at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray. Liam doesn't participate in the rave. He's busy sunning himself in the shade inside a coffin. He calls it sunning himself because he thinks it's ironic. Without warning, the Slayer sprints across the yard, throws the cover off Liam's coffin, and starts taking pictures with her phone. Wow, rude. Ha ha ha. Everyone looks ugly when they've just woken up. I'm gonna post these on Momentagram. You psychopath, no. Stick me in the heart, bathe me in holy water, just whatever you do. Don't post candids of me on your benighted Momentagram. Oh, it's happening, sucker boy. What you gonna do about it? You're not close enough to stop her, but you are close enough to tell Liam what he should do. Critique her fashion sense or banish her phone to the hell dimension. This is my last choice of the game, I think. Well, before like choosing who I want to go to prom with. Not so creative. You shout your advice to Liam, but when he takes too long to respond, you just banish the phone to hell yourself. With a few forbidden words, you cause the earth to open up and swallow the Slayer's phone. Liam and Slayer both look at you shocked. You idiot. Those Momentagram photos would have made me immensely unpopular. It would have been perfect. I've been cultivating a care for uncoolness for months, and you've ruined it. Now, not only are the pictures gone, but everyone knows I have friends. It's disgusting. After that outburst, you're not sure you would consider Liam a friend. Ugh, you lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness. I think my best bet is gonna be Polly. I thought it was gonna be Liam, but after that last exchange, I think it's Polly.
Hey, boo.
All right.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Ah. Wahahaha, not a chance in the world, darling. It's not you, it's me. And by that I mean it's you. See ya!
And failed.
Failing at monster prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. You became fixated on it, and you've never became a functional adult. Now you're just an old person that sits at parks and talks to strangers about the time you almost got a date to the monster prom. It is as weird and as sad as it sounds. Wow. Wow. Life happened. Scott and Miranda realized they were super good at being surgeons, and they opened a clinic. Who is this? Tell me about this person. Zombie Boy is a player character, Ray, unfortunately. Their specialty is removing faces, and it's become quite the popular treatment. It's best known as Slendermanization. Yeah, wait, who is this? Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into a lot of sketchy business. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life. Then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Well, thanks for coming, gang. I've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. Well, guys, thank you for coming to my New Year stream. I hope you all have great 2023s. What, Ray? You want to read the dragon fic? Where do I even find it? Gallery? Fan art? War art? Endings? Monster Sonas? Dragon Heat is a shop item. Oh, okay, so I can't read it. Thank God. Okay, anyway, yeah, like I was saying, thank you guys for coming. I have some fun videos planned for the new year. In January, I'm going to make a video about the life and death of Rizzo the Rat, which I think is going to be great and fun. Thank you guys for supporting me throughout 2022. And yeah, I mean, earnestly, like, not to get cheesy, it really means a lot that you guys have stuck around throughout all of this. Thanks, Ray. Thank you. Rizzo for Prez. Yes, Matt. Agreed. But yeah, thanks, guys. Have a great new year. Have a great 2023. Not to put people on blast, but I just saw a notification that 16 days ago someone named Blackpink is the Revolution subscribed to me, which I think is funny. I do love Blackpink. Alright. Bye. Have a good night. Love you.